Hello. Huskies back again with more Dallas Stars GM mode franchise mode commentary. Last video we managed to survive the St. Louis Blues in round 2 after yet another 7-game series in which we probably shouldn't have gone 7 games in all honesty. And now we pulled the Edmonton Oilers in the Western Conference Finals. I feel like Edmonton is going to be a scary team, man. I really do. Before we do that, I want to look at my scouting real quick and see if any of my pin guys have had better potentials shown. Alright, so we've got the Swedish goalie is an exact starter. And we haven't scouted the 2 QMJHL guys again yet. Although we have scouted this guy 9 times. High starter. Now, is this guy still undrafted? He is still undrafted, exact starter. He's probably a low starter if I had to guess. So we'll hit up the QMJHL with our next scouting assignment to see if we can get a better info on those guys. But let's have a look-see at what awaits us in Alberta. Edmonton. Alright, so right off the bat, I'm surprised that Milan Lucic is still here, making $6 million, but he's playing with Connor McDavid, who is a 95 overall, making $12.5 million. 71 points. 71 points is not worth 12.5, just saying. And Drake Caggiula, it's Caggiula, on that first line as well. That is an interesting first line to say the least. I mean, Lucic, McDavid, Caggiula. How many points did he put up? He had 51 points. This is such a waste of McDavid, man. Playing him with Lucic, and it's such a waste. It's a good first line. McDavid can carry it, but I feel like it's a waste of where you're gonna put him. As for the second line, Anton Slepyshlov, Leon Draisaitl, and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. I'm surprised Nugent-Hopkins is still here as well, making $6 million for one more year. Draisaitl's a 90, so he's really done well for them progression-wise. He's got 9 assists this postseason and 62 goals. I'm surprised they don't just play McDavid with Draisaitl. I mean, you've already got 2 centers on this line with Nugent-Hopkins and Draisaitl. Why not throw him on the first line instead of Lucic or something? But hey, I already did my Edmonton run last year. I'm not gonna say how to manage the team. 34 points in 82 games. 57 points. So that second line really lives and dies with Draisaitl. As to the third line, Tyler Benson, Ryan Strome, and Brett Ritchie. Brett Ritchie started here. Just didn't want to re-sign him. Ryan Strome really didn't pan out to probably what he could have been. And Tyler Benson's still growing, but he's a 2-way forward. He's probably not going to get much better. -7. Real just kind of lackluster third line. And then fourth line, Colin Wilson, Sam Gagner, Jimmy Hayes, all veterans. This team has a lot of power forwards. 2, 3. They have 4 power forwards. I'm not convinced this team is very good offensively. But defensively, Oscar Klefbom 89, Adam Larson 87. They got some nice progression out of Klefbom. That's the best I've ever seen him get, and he's only making 4.6. Really good for them. The second pairing, Darnell Nurse and Andre Sekera. It's a good pairing to give Nurse kind of a chance to develop, maybe turn into something useful. Probably won't get any better than 83 though. Then you have a veteran pairing of Edler and Petrovic on the third pairing. Yeah, this is another team that just doesn't really, and then Cam Talbot, decent goalie, probably the best goalie we've played so far. Really doesn't seem like I have anything to worry about, but these teams find a way to win. I mean, Edmonton swept the first series and then went 4-2 in the second series, so they know what they're doing. All right, so let's see. Pacific Division. They were the first wildcard seed in the West. 98 points, 2.7 goals for, 2.3 against. So they give up almost no goals against. That's insane. That might spell trouble for us because we're struggling to score as it is. Average power play. Very good penalty kill. This is going to be a tough task for us. They're exactly what they need to beat us. Good defense and strong special teams. Our special teams have been fairly weak, and it was kind of a crush throughout the regular season. And we're struggling to score, plain and simple. But let's see, how did we fare against them during the regular season? We met them for the first time in late November in Edmonton. We lost 4-2. And then we did not see them again until late January, in which they beat us 3-0. Alright, not off to a good start here. We only played them twice. No, we got them a third time in late March. We beat them 2-0 on home ice. So we went 1-2 against them. Both teams had a shutout. I don't know what to expect, man, but we're going to hop in. Game 1. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. Alright, Kajula on the board already. That's what I get for shit talking him, but Yamamoto answers right back. Alright, let's go. Ooh, McDavid and Larson get 2. We really need Robin Lehner to step up this series. This is probably gonna be a very tight, low-scoring series. And I don't like our chances in that with our goaltender. I really don't. Ooh, Brett Ritchie, 4-1, coming back to haunt me. As most of the players that I let go end up doing. Alright, so Edmonton takes game 1, 4-1. Like I said, man, this team is very good defensively. And we're already struggling to score. We need to figure something out here to kind of break out. Alright, Tyler Seguin starts off good, but Kajula again. Man, they outshot us 10-3. We got to figure something out here. Alright, there we go. Tyler Seguin, Jamie Benn taking over. 3-1 going into the third. Now let's just... Nice, Tavares. Insurance marker. 4-1 early in the third. Good penalty kill. Keep the momentum rolling. Looking good. Looking very good. Nice, Tavares with another insurance marker. 5-1. I like it. Alright, so 1-1. Going to Alberta. This Edmonton is going to be rocking. They're going to be loud. This is going to be tough. Oh, but we come out. We silence them. Tavares with a goal 4 minutes in. Ben went late. Alright, good, good. We're actually up 2-0 after the first. That's a nice change of pace. Alright, we keep it going. 2-0 going into the third. Come on. Nice, Devin Shore. Oh, power play. Oh, they get one back. Kajula again. It's his third. Oh, McDavid. They're not dead yet. 9 minutes left. Come on. Come on. Nice, Gorinov. Insurance marker. Oh, Kajula though. Woo! 4-3. That was a feisty third period, if I do say so. All right, there we go. 2-1 going into game 4. This is kind of where we had the Blues. We were up 3-1 on them, and we ended up in game 7. So let's just keep it rolling. Just keep pouring the offense on. Nice, Tavares. Man, my big names are really showing out this series. Robin Lehner standing tall in the first period here. Oh, couldn't keep him off the board forever though. As Draisaitl gets one, but Yamamoto answers a minute later. They're doubled our shots, so we're up 2-1. Power play. Can we get an insurance marker? Ooh, no. Playing considerably better here in the third. Oh, power play. Nice. They took a penalty. Good. I'll take that. Robin Lehner coming up in a big way. Power play. Nice. Nice. Robin Lehner. How many shots was that? 33 save, 1 goal outing for the victory. We're going on to game 5 in Dallas. Up 3-1. Let's put them away right here, boys. Big game. Let's just get it done. Let's get it out of the way. Let's get on to the Stanley Cup. Alright, 0-0 after 1, 14-6 in shots. I don't like where this is going because we have been outplayed every game so far this series, but we've had a lead. This game, maybe Cam Talbot's out to steal one. There we go. Jesse Puyarvi with a breakaway against his old team. I'm assuming a breakaway. 1-0 going into the third. We need you, Laner. We really need you, Laner. Power play? Insurance marker? Nothing. Controlling the flow of the game, though. Haven't given up a shot in 10 minutes. Power play? Long power play? Nothing. But hey, I'll take it. We may not have scored on that power play, but we kept them to 1 shot in the last 13 minutes of that game. And 4 shots overall in the third period. Robin Lehner coming up big with a shutout. Let's freaking go, man. Nice. 4-1 win over Edmonton. I'm surprised that was... I expected that to be a tougher series. In all honesty. Tampa Bay, 4-1 over the New York Rangers. So we're getting a Tampa Bay Dallas Stanley Cup final. Interesting. Where am I at time-wise? 11 minutes. I know these are shorter videos, and I don't like doing shorter videos, but I like keeping it to 1 round per playoff, and we're gonna call it here, man. We've got our first Stanley Cup matchup. It took us 4 seasons, but we're finally here, taking on the very scary Tampa Bay Lightning. Gonna be very hard series. As always, we will go over the team and the matchup next video. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. As always, comments for your predictions and whatnot. In addition to that, if you enjoyed the video, if you're pumped for a Stanley Cup final finally, leave a like. Best way to support the channel and the series. As well as subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out when I put up the Stanley Cup video tomorrow. And last but not least, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the Stanley Cup Finals.